Okay, so the first thing that we're going to review today is going to be DNA versus RNA. All right, and then whenever it comes to the differences between these two nucleic acids, there are going to be three major differences. All right, so the first major difference is going to be the number of strands, because this one is going to be the easiest to spot out. So with DNA, which is on the right, and then DNA is on the left, RNA is on the right. With DNA, we have 2 strands, which makes sense because DNA is known as a double helix. And then for RNA, we just have 1 strand. So that would be the first difference. The second difference is going to be in reference to the bases that compose each of these. So for DNA, we have C, which is cytosine, G, which is guanine, A, which is adenine, and then T, which is thymine. Now, for RNA, they're a little bit different. So with RNA, we have C for cytosine, we have G for guanine, we have A for adenine, and then we have uracil instead of thymine. So that would be abbreviated with a U. And then the third is a little bit more difficult to remember because it deals with the sugar, and the sugar is not necessarily seen, especially in images that look like this, but it is in the sugar phosphate backbone. And remember, that backbone is going to be composed of parts of that nucleotide. So you have that phosphate and then the 5-carbon sugar that's attached to the nitrogen base. So this part is what is actually making up that sugar phosphate backbone. So with DNA, the sugar that is found is, let's see, so DNA is deoxyribose. And remember, anything that ends in OSE is a sugar. And you can actually find this particular word in the name for DNA. And then with RNA, you are dealing with a ribose sugar. So again, anything that ends in OSE is a sugar, and you can find it in the name ribonucleic acid. So these are the three major differences between DNA and RNA, and there are a few other ones, but these are the main ones that I want to make sure that we focus on. All right, so if you have any questions or anything like that, just make sure you shoot me an email, and I will do my best to clear up any misconceptions you may have.